Welcome back, chaps. Here we are, episode 3, Interloper. We've just entered the dam, and we're going to do a very quick search before we head on through. I am hoping that there's no fluffy, because that's the way it was in the test build, but I've already discovered that things are a little bit different than they were in the test build. So, who's to say? Who is to say? We're looking for anything, everything. We do have the pry bar, so that's good. At least. So we can at least check lockers. I'm really hoping that we find some kind of fuel, because being able to craft torches would be a major plus right now. Tools are useless. They're completely redundant in the game now, tools. It's just completely changed the mechanic, but they've left those in there. We need to be quick though, because this brand isn't going to last forever. So let's get moving, let's run. Run. Scarf. Oops, shit. Scarf is... come on. Okay, good. No fuel for me. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So let's keep going. That is good. If there is a fluffy, we can use that against him or her. It's already proving useful. Candy bar. Sewing kit. Medical. Okay, so this brand... I wonder if we can light this torch. Nah. That's a shame. Okay, good enough. So, here we go. I'm carrying straight on from where we left off last time. It's the same game. I'm playing this continuously, all 3 parts. After this I'll stop, take a break, and we'll come back to it as and when. As I said before, Interloper is truly the best survival challenge I've ever played, and I mean I'm a fan of survival games, but yeah, I really feel that they've just nailed it. So this gets me more and more excited for story mode, which surely can't be that far away. Yeah, let's keep going. Gonna run, not too concerned about tiredness really. And this is it. This is the test. So I'm going to come through, I'm going to crouch. Okay, so we're losing shit. Okay, shit. We're going to take damage now because we're too tired. We don't have a bedroll. So there's no sign of the fluff. Interesting. So it seems like it is the same. So in the test build I found that there was no fluffy in Hydro Dam anymore. Seems like that is still the case. I'm going to keep my torch out regardless, just in case. We're too tired now, we can't sleep. So the only way I believe we'll be able to sleep is we have to let our exhausted meter run to 0, and then we'll just collapse basically. Okay, another flare. It's very good. The only plus side to this, of course, is that dying from exhaustion is an extremely slow process. So it's not something we need to worry too much about. It's not like dying of cold or dehydration, which is very fast. So exhaustion is not too bad. I have no idea where we're going to find our bedroll, but find it we must. Because we can't craft it. There's no way to craft a bedroll. This is when the atmosphere of the Long Dark is kind of getting to me. That music in the background, that eerie kind of music, and the pace, this slow pace. It's an interesting game because it forces me to slow down and to kind of, you either get into it or you don't play at times like this. And I'm turning the volume up too because I really want to immerse myself in it properly. I love that music. It's perfectly suited to this kind of survival situation. How much do we have left on the torch? 50%. So if there is a fluffy, we are at least semi-protected. Let's see what we find. No, nothing. Okay. So there is no fluffy. Can't be. Just can't be. Now, now that means we need to think about where the frickin' hell are we gonna sleep? Ah, there's gas over there, petrol. That means we can craft torches. I'm gonna keep this torch out. I want to see where we're going, see what we find. Oops. Books are always good. So where the hell are we going to sleep? We're going to have to find some kind of structure. I'm not going to do the safe right now. It'll probably be empty anyway. Oh, finally. That's a major plus. Oh, that's good. Okay, this is all good. So we're looking good. We have 2 flares. We have 2 sets of matches. Enough fuel. Food is... well, we're not starving. The next big thing, really, honestly, 2 things. One is the bedroll. We really could use a bedroll. And the other is the hacksaw, so that we can at least gather flesh from deer carcasses and such like. But either way, because we can't sleep, I don't want to stay here. We can't stay here really. We're going to have to keep on moving. Oh! Storm lantern. Massive. So we've got a storm lantern. How much does it have? Oh, it's full. Absolutely full. Okay. That is outstanding. So I'm going to keep moving. The fact that we can't sleep is a big problem. We're going to keep on taking damage. Now we're cooking with gas. Indeed we are. So 30 kilos. We're going to have to head, we're just going to have to head to a structure. We have no choice. We have absolutely no choice. We're going to have to head to a structure. How are we going to do this? We do have a means of defending ourselves now, so Do we head all the way to Trapper's Homestead? We're doing okay for tools. We don't need 2 of those. This is tricky. This is tricky. We know we can't find a weapon. Let me just think a second. We know we can't find a weapon. There are no weapons. There are no rifles. The chances of finding a bow are basically 0. We need to find some kind of structure. The only thing we need to find, though, is the hacksaw. We have to find the hacksaw before we get to Desolation Point. But that's it. That's all we really need to do. So apart from that, the only other reason for us to be here in Mystery Lake is food, cattails. That's basically what we need to do here. Sleep and cattails. You see, because this is just killing me. Not being able to harvest that is just killing me. Oh, I know where there are. There are loads down here. Oh shit, wolf. Fuck, that was close. This is very close. But this... oh fuck, that is close. At least we have a flare. But oh, that's too close. I really don't want to go forward even just a tiny bit more. But there are so many cattails here. This is our food source. All we have left is crackers. But at least I guess we don't need to rush. Let's just take it slow. Keep a safe distance. We don't want to waste a flare just on this. If we stand up, for sure he'll notice us. So let's just take it slow and steady. Okay, now we're taking hypothermia damage. Hey, we might have to head back into the dam just because of temperature. But then we'll take damage from tiredness. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, how the mechanic's going to work in terms of once we get to the point where we're too tired, do we... oh fuck, he's coming back. Motherfucker. I can't run, too tired. Okay, just gonna have to hope we're far enough away and walk up this way. get the flare out. This sucks. I really don't want to have to use a flare here. Freezing, exhausted. At least our belly's full. I think the best strategy might just be, honestly, to get as many cattails as we can and head back into the hydro dam. If we get hypothermia and we can't sleep, we have a problem. Because you have to stay above freezing for 24 hours or sleep. So let's just grab these. To be honest, I'm not really quite sure what to do. Without the bedroll and without somewhere to sleep, it's a bit of a nightmare, really. So I did leave one cattail behind, but that's okay. Right now it's just a case of surviving. And I'm not sure how we're going to quite do it, really. Two hours of daylight left, we need to get inside. And I probably shouldn't even be collecting all of these like this. But there is so much food here. Oh, okay, that wolf is going up the other side there. He's just turned around, so he's turned around. He's stopped. Okay, he's coming back this way, so we're going to have to leave the rest. And that's it. Oh man, I don't know what we're going to do. I really don't know what we're going to do. I'm kind of stuck. We're going to have to warm up. I know that for sure. So we're going to head back in. We need water. We're going to start a fire. Without anywhere to sleep. I mean, what do? We just walk until we die? Or what? It's just about to become nighttime. I don't know. What I don't know. What can we do? Fuck it. Boys, I'm stuck. I'm gonna stop it here. And I'm going to come back. I'm going to take a little look. I'm going to look at some research online. I'm going to figure out what you're supposed to do if you don't have a bedroll in this game. And you're exhausted like this and you're losing health. Because I don't know what the strategy is here. I don't know what the tactics should be. So I'm going to leave it here and then we'll come back and I'll have figured out, hopefully, what we do next. Ciao for now.